AntlionAudio wireless mod mic featured in today's review was provided courtesy of AntlionAudio. Recording audio, the bane of my content creation journey. Getting good video quality these days is fairly trivial, but audio, at least for voice work, is the dragon I still chase. I used to try tuning each mic that I have used over the last 7 years to get the best experience possible, but over the past 2, I have honestly given up. Whatever a mic sounds like out of the box is what you get from my videos. Thankfully, my main driver, the HyperX Quadcast, has been an excellent sounding mic and fits my purposes well. But these days, things are working differently on my channel, and a fixed mic is not always as ideal as it once was. Almost as an answer to a need I had not yet fully realized, I was approached by AntlionAudio to do this review of their wireless mod mic. The impact this mic has had on my workflow in just a short time is awesome, and I can't wait to tell you all about it. Before we dive in, the mod mic comes in a nice box that is very descriptive of the product contained within. Not only do we get a full depiction of the mic itself, the front outlines a number of key aspects of the device. Each side bears the AntlionAudio logo. Finally, the back gives us another look at the mic with more specs on display and the wireless receiver as well as a list of supported devices. Opening the box, you will be greeted by an awesome carrying case that contains the mod mic, receiver, micro USB charging cable, USB extension cable, mounting equipment, and documentation. The wireless mod mic is a nice compact device and one that doesn't stick out too much from the headset you are likely to attach it to. The main part of the unit houses the wireless transmitter and battery plus a button and trio of LEDs. The boom arm is thin and flexible and attached to either side securely. The mic itself comes equipped with a pop filter and a switch to change the mode of operation. As for the receiver, it is a bit larger than your typical USB thumb drive and also comes equipped with 3 LEDs and a sync button. The wireless mod mic has the following listed specs. Antlion advertises the wireless mod mic as being DVD broadcast quality, and so far I have to say that I have little to complain about with its quality. With the omnidirectional mode of use, audio comes through great with rich sound right out of the box with proper placement. Unidirectional mode sounds a bit more hollow, but still an overall upgrade in most regards to any other headset mic out there. But for overall clarity, the omnidirectional mode is preferred. I am going to be doing the usage section of this review a bit differently compared to my typical videos. First of all, as you can see, I'm in a completely different space than I used to be. We have rearranged the house. I no longer have a dedicated recording studio. Instead, my editing PC and desk is here in this room, while the rest of my setup is actually in a completely different room. But thankfully, I'm able to still record everything in my prior retro setup, and this new space here is dedicated to streaming PC, Xbox, and just emulation stuff, my emulation tutorials. Whereas anything I'm doing with my retro systems, I now record completely out there. I can do streams out there as well. And that is where a mic like this really comes in handy versus a fixed mic like my Quadcast. I can't easily move this thing between rooms, whereas the mod mic is attached to my headset. It comes with 2 mounting plates, so I have 2 different headsets that I can use it for. Since in here I typically only play Xbox, I have it attached to my Lucid Sound LS35X, and it works out really well. So the mod mic itself doesn't work on Xbox for voice chat, but that's okay because when I'm playing, I'm always using Discord voice chats, so having the mic going to my computer for Discord works great, but we'll get more on that in a minute. But that is one of the things that this mic has really answered my prayers for, is being able to easily move between these various rooms to do what I need to do without missing a beat, and it has handled that absolutely beautifully. But getting the mod mic set up for use is really simple. It has a magnetic base that you attach to any headset, gaming headset, dedicated headphones, doesn't matter. Like, if you want to have two mics on your headset, you can use this for it. Like, it's awesome in that way. And the adhesive is nice and strong. Like, there's no worries about this thing falling off my head. But you do want to give it some time to set before you try to use it. It's not as secure when you first put it on. So put it in place, let it sit for a while, and then you can start using it for all of your intents and purposes, and it works out great. Now, when you first get started, there is this button right here. So you press it to turn on the ModMic, the blue light will come on, and then you hold it for about 5 seconds and it'll begin pairing. So then you can plug your USB receiver into any of your PCs. So Windows, Mac, Linux, does not matter. It also works on PS4s if you want to use it for voice chat. That's not a use that I typically use, but we'll, again, touch more on gaming stuff in a bit. But you just press the button on the receiver after you get it plugged in. The devices will pair, and you're good to go. You can then select it as your default recording device throughout your operating system of choice. Put it in OBS, Streamlabs OBS, and just very plug-and-play experience. Just absolutely awesome. Like, no additional setup required, no extra programs required. And the default settings out of the box sound just like what you're hearing right now. I have not done any fine-tuning for this recording. I was going to, but like I said, I have gotten so lazy about it. It just does not give me enough of a benefit for the time that it takes, in my opinion. And I think this mic just sounds absolutely phenomenal right out of the box. Like, again, nothing has been touched here. Like, I haven't even touched the volume meter within Windows for the output of the mic itself. That's something that someone might want to do if you're getting a little bit too much peaking, but by default, it has it set at 67 on my PC, and it has been just absolutely perfect in OBS. I mean, y'all get to be the judge of that. You're listening to me talk through this mic right now. This is just the default mic experience, and I'm very pleased by that. Like, ease of use, plug and play, that's something I specifically look for because I just want to get things done. I don't want to have to sit there and fine-tune it, so just big plus for the wireless ModMic in that regard. Now, another big benefit of the wireless ModMic, I record voice work and stuff over here. Like, this is the extent that my microphone can reach, which has been just absolutely perfect for streaming, recording. I usually have the text document up right here on this monitor, and then for streaming I have gameplay up on this monitor. I'm sitting right here looking at it, so the voice transmits clearly for streaming purposes, and again, that has worked just great. But one example of where it isn't working out for me very well is when I do my unboxing videos. That's all done right here on my fun little collection of company stickers of people who have supported this channel. So when I do the unboxings, I'm typically over here more. I have the camera here. We're doing stuff over here, but the mic is over here. So I'm sure those of you that have watched my channel for a while have noticed that in some of the unboxing videos, like, the voice is quieter, doesn't sound as good. But after I got the ModMic, so all my customization videos I've been doing for Extreme Rate, all the unboxing videos I've done since, I've had this mic, we've had it over here, everything is a lot better sounding, and it's just freaking awesome. So it has really helped in that regard, makes it a lot more better quality audio for unboxing videos. We get the ASMR going on with all the wonderful box sounds, because the mic does pick up quite a bit. And it also allows me to move around the room a little bit more for specific recording purposes. So like when I was recording the outro for some of my customization videos, the room was destroyed, so I tried to find some place that looked a little less destroyed, get that recorded, and put together, and it works for that. And because this mic is wireless, it is also perfect for when I am doing recording and future streams out here. I don't have to worry about, or my headset cord, because I use wireless mics and headsets, I don't have to worry about any of that stuff being tangled up by kids, animals, just myself tripping over it if I'm trying to move around. Like, it's a great solution for anyone looking for that type of freedom. Like, I can move around, I can do anything, like, it doesn't matter. And that functionality itself is just, it's priceless, honestly. Like, that's so good for what I do. But moving on to its uses for gaming, for those of you interested, the mic is compatible with PS4, so you can plug the dongle into a PS4, PS4 Pro, PS5, and use it as your communication device if you have a dual audio setup that you're going for. Again, one of the whole marketing points of the ModMic line is that you can use a good quality mic on any quality headphones that you happen to own. So if you have like just these really, really high quality headphones that you like to use for gaming or other purposes, you can get a good mic to go on it instead of using dedicated gaming headsets, which aren't always of the best audio quality. But unfortunately, it doesn't work with Xbox. I also don't believe it works with Switch, but that's okay. For me personally, I like to use Discord for all of my multiplayer party chats anyway. I don't even use dedicated party apps on Xbox or PlayStation anymore. When I'm doing my nightly Apex, it is all done through Discord. So this mic being attached to my Lucid Sound LS35X is here, like I said. So I have Discord chat and I have game audio. I don't need it to work with Xbox because, again, I use Discord. So it just works out beautifully for me in that regard. I get good audio quality, I get chat. And if I really wanted to use an Xbox, I could plug the LS35X mic back in here and still use it for a dual setup there too. So there's solutions to some of the shortcomings that the mic has for certain use cases, but they're not a problem for me. Like, I want to mention them, but I don't consider them to be a problem personally. It's also really handy that there is a mute function built into the mic itself, so you can just tap it and this red light will come on to let you know that it's muted. And that's great for voice communications if you just want to mute it, eat some chips or something. So be kind, be courteous to your party mates, mute if you're eating chips. And as for battery life, the mic lasts for 12 plus hours. I do multiple gaming sessions. I recorded multiple videos before needing a charge. When the battery gets low, it will start flashing a yellow LED. Of course, you can't see that when you have the headset on your head. So the USB dongle also has the 3 same LEDs that are featured on the mic itself. So you'll want to use that USB extension cable it came with, so you could leave that in a place where you can see it, or you can just put it in one of your front I/O ports on your computer. Either works fine in my experience, but you just plug in the micro USB cord and let it go. Note that I have the mic mounted on the left side of my headset. That's because that's where headset mics are traditionally located, and I just am used to that. That's what I prefer. But Antlion made it so that the mic is best mounted on the right side, so as you can see, it's actually got the USB port facing up here, so that's not ideal. So I like to make sure I charge this at least every couple days, so that way I don't have to worry about having a cord hooked up to it at the same time, because then the cord's just kind of coming up and over. One minor little nitpick I have, but it's kind of whatever. If you don't want to have that problem, just attach it to the right side of your headset. But I'm just going with what I am used to and prefer personally. But charging is relatively quick. Couple hours, you're up to full speed. You're ready to go for another 12 plus hours. Like, it's pretty good. Overall, I am extremely happy with the wireless ModMic and the out-of-the-box experience it provides. But I have had a few times where audio will be garbled, requiring another session to fix it. I have also had one instance where my audio and video have fallen extremely out of sync, requiring fixing and editing. Again, only once, so probably just a fluke. The biggest issue I have with the mic personally is that it can rattle quite a bit with head movements, and unfortunately I do move my head a lot. The Antlion wireless ModMic has been an excellent wireless microphone and a now essential part of my workflow. A great out-of-the-box experience makes life easy, and the audio results speak for themselves. I can't praise enough how this mic has made my necessary rearrangements just work without any issue. For anyone out there looking for a new device that will allow them to record or stream with ease from any type of headphones, or in multiple rooms without the hassle of extra wires, the wireless ModMic is your answer. And this is the wireless ModMic from AntlionAudio. Big shout out to them for once again sending this mic out my way to show off to all of you in this video review. Y'all have made a big difference in the future of this channel, so thank you so much again for sending this mic out. I cannot understate its awesomeness and importance in my channel moving forward. But big thank you to each and every one of you as well for making it to the end of today's review. I hope you have enjoyed hearing the AntlionAudio wireless ModMic in action. Again, just a fantastic mic, super low latency, just awesome experience out of the box, and I cannot sing enough praises for this mic. Like, it is awesome. A few hiccups here and there, but nothing major or deal-breaking, so just, it's a broken record here. This mic's awesome. But again, thank you for watching even a minute of this video today. Thank you for watching any of the videos on my channel. It really helps us keep this place growing and just moving forward. Like, just cannot ever thank you all enough for that. But I do have a couple of huge favors to ask all of you here at the end of the video. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit that thumbs up, thumbs down button, depending on how much you like this review, and that sub button, notification bell, so you can see when more videos go live on my channel, because there's lots to come and I want you all along for the ride. Again, it helps us keep the place growing. So yeah, but for anyone interested in further helping support the channel, you can also check out that join button somewhere here on YouTube, or the Patreon link that'll be popping up right around here in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. Little goes a long way to bringing this content to you, and just additional content from companies that aren't nice enough to send me review units, so, and also future giveaways. But big shout out to all of our current champions. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for helping us keep this place going for as long as it has. Thank you for just being champions, rock stars, and just amazing overall. Just can never thank you enough. But until next time, my wonderful internet peeps, you all stay awesome, keep on gaming, and we'll see you back next video.